And hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. This is Tia Brewer. I am actually filming on location right now as we speak. Probably can see some of the people behind. Well, now it looks like a little ghost town, but we're actually, all right, there's my wardrobe stylist and my hairstylist over there. She is. And we're doing a little behind the scenes as I get in the car here. You can see me getting in the car. I'm doing this week's Shine with Tia vlog a little different, and I hope you don't mind that. And if you're not a part of our Shine community, I certainly encourage you to do so. All you have to do is log on to my website at tiabrewer.com and click that Shine button, and then you'll automatically become a part of our Shine community and our family. You know, every week we try to send information out to our community. Oh no, come on into the car. So just so that you know what's happening, I'm actually doing a commercial shoot for one of my clients, McDonald's. And so this is a part of their whole fall commercial shoot. So, you know, I hope you don't mind that sometimes I want to take you into my world. And but for these next couple of vlogs I want to send to you, I want to make sure that I address something. A couple of weeks ago, I did a live Q&A Periscope, and it was a wonderful Periscope. I addressed and answered a lot of questions there. Safety first, I put my seatbelt on. But one of the questions, there was a couple of questions actually that I was asked about, and I didn't have the opportunity to answer. The Periscope was going so well. Thank you, Tara. One of the questions that came up, and I believe it was from @ShoeGalore. So that's @ShoeGalore. How are you @ShoeGalore? This was a question that you had, and your question was, Tia, how can I work with you? And I really want to make sure that I answered that particular question as we're trying to get out of here and go to our next shoot stop. But for those of you who are interested in finding out how you can actually work with me, I'm going to make it super simple. All you have to do is actually go to my website at tiabrewer.com. There is a tab, and guess what that tab says? We have placed this tab up on the website. You simply click the tab that says Work with Tia. Because we really, in all honesty, we wanted to make it very simple and easy for people to be able to connect with me and for me to be able to work with them. And what I do specifically with clients, you know, I do a variety of things that relate to the brand of that individual. And so I've had group coaching and training programs. But what I'm finding out in this season right now is that a number of people that are coming to me, they have very full plates, very full schedules. They know, or they have the vision for what they desire, but they don't really know how to make it come to pass. Like they don't know step 1, step 2, step 3. And then they want to be able to get the type of support at an accelerated pace. And so I offer in small group, what I call VIP days. So there's a small group live experiences with me, and only a group of 5 at a time that I actually work hands-on with, where I actually work with that individual client to put together their signature program. What I've found is before clients are even potentially ready to talk about developing their brand, what they really need help with is increasing their revenue. And then after they get that consistent revenue coming into their business, then they can start to focus on, okay, Tia, now work with me to create my overall brand. So I actually offer 2 things. In this season right now, if you are an individual that says, I know God has gifted me, I know I've got something inside of me, I'm sitting on my talents, I know there's people that ask me XYZ questions all the time, I know that I'm here to serve a greater amount of people, and I want to get off this roller coaster ride of cash flow, you know, and these cash flow gaps that I have. Tia, how can you help me? And that's where I'll work with a small core group of people at 5 at a time to help develop your signature program. So whether that's your signature coaching program, training program, consulting program, or mentorship program, you know, especially for those who've been called to serve a greater amount of people, you know that you've been called to serve them. You know, you have the gifts, the talents, the expertise. You just need an understanding of how do I pull it all together? How do I make this happen? How do I offer it up to them? What needs to come first? What needs to go inside my program? And those are all the things. I don't just teach you. I don't just share with you things that might work. I actually work with you hands-on to customize. So this is me actually working with you live to customize your specific signature program so that you're able to add an additional 4 to 5 figure new revenue streams a month into your income. Once you get that new income stream coming in, then we can talk about taking it to that next level where I work with you not on the signature program, but your signature system. And your signature system houses everything. It is your full brand. It's your programs. It's whether or not you're going to write books or have your own show or whatever would go all within your signature system that is fully branded. And that is a much larger investment because we're talking about a full suite of things. But again, what I find most people need right now in this moment is they need support in creating their signature program. You know, you want to make sure that it's custom and it's unique with what you're offering. And so that's what I encourage a lot of people to do. And once you make sure you've got your signature program in place, then it's quite easy to be able to expand into what your fuller signature system will be, what your full brand will be. And when I'm working with individuals to understand what their signature program is, I tap into what their gifting is. So what did God put in you? And what are your past experiences? What's your testimony? Because that helps me to also define who you're going to serve and support. People like working with those who've been there and done that. And so you've survived something that makes you an expert in surviving that. And so all of those pieces and components will be pulled together inside your signature program. So I certainly hope that helps at Shoe Galore with answering that question and any of the others in my Shine community and beyond that have questions about, you know, how can Tia work with me? And if you'd like more information, I encourage you to go to the website, tiabrewer.com, and click on the link, Work with Tia. You'll see that tab at the very top when you go onto the website. And I encourage you to do that. You know, we're getting towards the end of the year, and I think it's time out with you sitting and watching other people take the lead role on their life or in their lives. And it's time out for you being an extra. You know, it's time out for you being behind the scenes and watching everyone else's story evolve. I think that God has put something very special inside of you, and it's time for that to enter into the marketplace for real. All right? So I hope that answers your question. Until next time, see you soon. Shine bright. I'm Tia. Bye.